back again with another reaction. Today's video is from Sir Spooks. Top 10 scary videos you should not watch at night. And it's at night. But the only thing, I have light on. So listen, it's I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't watch this shit in the dark. So I already know how they videos like how they should be jumping. So I'm a little prepared, but it's at night, so we're gonna get into this, man. Matter of fact, let me see how to look if I turn the lights off. Let me see. I got the one on back there. It's not too bad. I don't know if I want to turn off that second light, but we're gonna get into this. I think this is good enough for me. But we're gonna jump into this, man. So let go.
Hello everyone, my name is Sir Spooks and today we'll take a look at 10 scary videos. But before we begin, make sure to subscribe to my channel for more scary content. I have a goal of reaching 1 million subscribers, so it would mean a lot to me if you could help me get there. Alright, with that said, let's begin. This first video that comes to us today starts off with a chilling bang. The video in question was posted to TikTok by a user named Monikita Official on January 20th of this year and is terrifying. At the start of the video, a woman can be seen panicking and moving around, seemingly getting scared of something that's outside. The videographer then moves a bit closer to the window and passes the camera to the panicked woman. She films outside, and it's right then and there that we finally see what's scaring the woman so badly. Take a look.
She petrified. Why would you open that shit? Oh, look at the eyes.
Way far off in the distance, a pair of glowing red eyes can be seen staring.
Yo, first of all, that shit is like super tall, or I don't know if it's in a tree or what, but that shit look crazy.
At the TikTok user, while she continuously screams in panic and fear before the video eventually ends abruptly, leaving us all to wonder what happened to this woman and her family afterward, and whether or not she called anyone for help. It's unclear as to what was staring back at this family with those terrifying red eyes, but it's definitely creepy, and I can only hope that she at least called the police to get them to come out there and investigate the area. That is, if the clip isn't a hoax. Let me know what you guys think. These next 3 videos are all coming from a TikTok user named Skateboard Chris, who seems to be going through quite the ordeal with the paranormal. Each video documents some truly scary things, so let's dive right into the first clip. At the start of the first video, he explains that a day before, he and his cousin pulled out a Ouija board and started messing around with it.
You asked for this, Skateboard Chris. You asked for this shit to happen, bro. It's your fault. Just saying.
Of course, as I'm sure you can imagine, that turned out to be a gigantic mistake.
You already know how
At first, all seems to be okay with Chris, but then things start to pick up from there. Listen to the bizarre noises that soon follow whenever Chris sets up his camera to record.
I heard it, but I didn't see it.
Why the dog not tripping though?
I still hear it.
Hold on. Usually when like something weird, when it comes to like paranormal stuff, animals go crazy. So I don't know like why the dog not even tripping. So I don't know. Oh, I seen that in the yard, in the back. I mean, in the back door. Something went by in the back. Let me see if I can bring it back for y'all. Hold up. Yeah, I didn't go far enough. My bad. There you go. So look right there.
I still hear it.
Look at the back door. See, like something went across. See, I mean, it could be traffic. You know what I mean? Like cars and shit going by.
You can hear that, can't you?
Yeah, that shit sound crazy.
I can. Sound like tapping.
Oh! Did y'all hear that shit?
Everybody's like, oh, it's the hutch.
Nah,
It's
bro.
the hutch.
I heard whisper. I heard a whisper. Yo, listen.
I can. Sound like
Turn
tapping.
y'all shit up. Listen. Yo.
Everybody's like, oh, it's the hutch. It's the hutch.
Something that's also quite interesting to note is that one commenter wrote that he heard the words "get out"
Yeah.
about 8 seconds after
alright.
Chris said that he heard tapping noises.
Yeah,
Listen
that's-
closely.
I heard it, bro. God, that shit.
And obviously, a tripod falls over all by itself at some point.
Stay right where you at.
In the second video, Chris explains that he was moseying around the kitchen because he couldn't get to sleep, so he decided that he would clean some dishes so he could have something to do. But as he's about to find out, he can't even seem to do that in peace.
The fucking sink's on, bruh. Yo, people, this is why you don't play with Ouija boards. You play with Ouija boards, this is the type of shit that's gonna happen. Don't fuck with them shits, man. Jeez.
It's like the second time tonight.
He also explains that a little bit before this happened, he also heard the shower in his house running downstairs for an unspecified amount of time. Whatever this ghost is, it definitely seems to like water for some odd reason. The third and final video that we'll be looking at today from Skateboard Chris was seemingly filmed very late at night. At the start of the footage, we can see Chris talking to his dogs. He said he had the camera up because he was going to do a live stream, but ultimately decided not to as he was too tired. However, it's not too long later in which something very bizarre happens.
Them dogs is not beat. Oh shit. Wow, that shit was moving back and stayed still. Oh shit, I thought it just went back and went like back and forward. Wow.
The rest of the footage shows Chris trying to figure out what to do, obviously quite scared and worried. To this day, it's unclear as to what exactly Chris is dealing with, but it definitely seems quite serious. Was this really all the result of him and his cousin playing around with that Ouija board?
Yep.
If so, Chris is probably going to regret that decision for the rest of his life.
Crazy, bro.
This next video was posted to the UFO subreddit by a user known as Crew Chief, and it has been the topic of discussion online for the past few weeks since its initial upload. The upload also provided a statement alongside the video that reads, quote, "First off, I have no idea if this has been posted or debunked already, so my apologies if it has. I stumbled across this video and it said it was posted about 17 hours ago. The video was filmed somewhere in Peru. It is very interesting to say the least. The only thing that makes me wary is the lights on it. Posting to see what you guys think. Given all the crazy claims coming out of that country lately, I figured I'd add to the madness." End quote.
¡La Rafael, ya pues, cuidado! ¡La Rafael, alerta! Por ahí está yendo ese. Es extraterrestre. ¡Ya, ahí ataquen escopeta!
Just by watching the video, it definitely seems as though there is a triangular-shaped UFO floating around in the night sky, but then again, it's hard to say for sure what this is. The lights all seem to be legit, and the way it casually hovers around in the air all seem quite characteristic of a UFO, but then again, perhaps this is really something else. As for what exactly, who knows? What do you make of this extremely creepy and weird video? Do you think that this is actual footage of a triangular-shaped UFO hovering around in the sky, or something else entirely?
Shit did look kind of weird, but...
This next video comes to us from a TikTok account known as Voided One, and is one of the most unsettling and heart-stopping videos that you will see in quite a long time, guaranteed. A woman named Odette Morales is riding around in the irrigation river channels in their local town to relax and cool off on a hot summer day along with her friends. In the video, we can hear a crowd of fellow riders screaming with joy while riding the smooth but exciting ride. But as you will soon see, this fun boating trip soon turns into an absolute nightmare in broad daylight.
It is super old. That shit is still creepy though.
Odette's ride through the water is going well when all of a sudden we can see what looks to be a man swimming or floating closer and closer to Odette's boat ride, before she eventually ends the video, more than likely so startled by what she just saw that she had to stop filming. It is worth noting that about 5 years prior to this video's upload date, a man allegedly died in this exact same canal as a result of drowning. So it begs the question, is this the spirit of the man coming back to haunt, or maybe just to warn off other potential riders? It looks like that may be the case. A TikTok user named Foul Outdoors posted a video to his account on November 6, 2023, in which he is seen sitting in the middle of a forest and talking to the camera about a strange noise that he is hearing. He says that he was out in the forest in order to hunt some deer to provide some food for his family. All was going quite well until he heard the noise in question, which freaked him out quite a bit, and for good reason. Have a listen.
Hey guys. Well, I'm about a mile from the gifting rock right now. Starting to get dusk. It's about 35 degrees out. And I want you to listen to what I'm listening to out here. I want you to hear this. I'm going to turn the camera around so you can hear a little better. Just a minute.
This just sounds like a straight dragon.
Like I said, I'm quite a long ways away from the gifting rock. So why are we hearing that out here? A mile away.
That just sounds creepy as hell, bro.
A lot of people in the comments seem to think that this is the horrifying noise of Bigfoot screaming.
Could be.
Sadly, we never once get to see exactly what is making that terrifyingly shrill sound,
You never
but
know.
it definitely doesn't sound like any human or animal we know. So what do you guys think? Is it possible that this guy was in the forest with Bigfoot himself? If that's the case, why was Bigfoot making such a horrible noise? Was he in pain or was something else going on?
Splintering his
Be
foot.
sure to let me know all of your theories in the comments below.
Splintering his foot.
This next video comes to us from the wildly popular Ghost subreddit and was posted just a few days ago. The video in question shows what appears to be an ordinary forest at night, but in just a few moments, this seemingly innocent video turns into something sinister.
What? Like a monkey, but why the tree? What is that, bro? There's two of them. One is walking, one crow. What the fuck? Now it's one? Yo, what the fuck? What the fuck is that? And why is the tree moving like that? Now it's not. Yo, bro. What the fuck?
The tree can be seen constantly moving by itself throughout the entire duration of the video. It doesn't appear to be a windy night or anything either. The tree just kind of moves randomly, which is obviously quite jarring. But the real terror of the video is the monkeys in the footage that don't appear to look like ordinary monkeys whatsoever. Instead, they look way too humanoid. For instance, check out this part where one of them stands upright and walks in a strange manner.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So what in the world could these odd little creatures be? Who knows? This is easily one of the strangest videos that I've come across in quite some time, so I'm curious to hear if you guys can make out what's going on in the footage. and if you know what these strange monkey creatures are as well. Be sure to let me know in the comments below. A user named TrainsLord posted the following clip to the Ghost subreddit. The uploader explains that he and his friend recorded this video a couple of years ago while they were high and never really looked at it afterward. He says that he was randomly scrolling through his photos and videos on his phone very recently and decided that he would finally watch the footage. What he saw terrified him.
The continuum of time.
Something was just in the corner, bro. Something was just in the corner. I seen it briefly.
The continuum of time.
Watch. Right there. I fucking seen it. Of course he gonna do a close-up.
Did you see it? If you look just carefully enough, at around the 9-second mark, a terrifying figure can be seen peeking at the camera from behind the door. Who exactly could this be?
That.
Sadly, since the figure is only shown very briefly, it's quite difficult to make any clear features out. Let's just hope that these two friends aren't living in a house with an uninvited guest.
That wasn't worthy of number 2, bro.
The following piece of footage was recorded on September 6, 2022 at 7:52 p.m. in Maury Point, Pacifica, California. The footage in question initially appears to be a beautiful video of the sunset, but in just a few moments, the video's true unsettling nature is about to be revealed.
What number we at? My bad. I said number 2. That wasn't worthy to be number 4. My bad. I'm tripping.
The following piece of footage was recorded on September 6, 2022 at 7:52 p.m. in Maury Point, Pacifica, California. The footage in question initially appears to be a beautiful video of the sunset, but in just a few moments, the video's true unsettling nature is about to be revealed.
I seen this. Yeah, I seen this. Excuse me.
Did you see that? A mysterious orb-like object can be seen floating around the sky at random before the video eventually ends, leaving us all to wonder what exactly we just saw. A lot of people theorize that the object in question is none other than a UFO, which definitely seems to be a likely explanation, but if it's not a UFO, then what could this possibly be? I'm very curious to hear your guys' thoughts on this one, so be sure to let me know your thoughts. This Reddit user was at home just trying to use the bathroom in peace when he got a rude awakening from beyond. Take a look at the footage and be sure to turn your volume up.
Hello? Hello?
That definitely appears to be some sort of voice that says the uploader's name, and it definitely seems as if whoever said the man's name is coming from somewhere very far away, interestingly. The uploader also wrote, quote, "First, sorry for the mess. Second, I don't know how to make the audio clearer or turn my dog's claws on the hard floor down, so if you know how to do that, then that would be amazing. It doesn't sound like my name in the playback footage, but it sounded like my name. It took me a second to register what I heard because my fiancée was still another 20 minutes away from home. I'm 95% sure it wasn't my dogs, as you can see the one react and it doesn't sound like their whines. What do you think?" End quote. If you have any theories as to what was going on in this video, please feel free to leave a comment.
I mean, me personally, it sounded like, I don't know if they got a security system. Like, you know, shit might be like front door, side door, back door, whatever. But that's what it sounded like, the tone and whatever. But it sounded like it was some security shit that probably was glitching and said whatever. I don't know. But that's just me, what I think. So, but like I say, my opinions don't mean shit. So, you already know.
Below, because this is quite eerie indeed. I wouldn't want to hear my name called by an unknown entity next time I go to the bathroom. In this YouTube video posted by a channel known as Rockline Do Not Cross on June 16th, 2012, a group of friends are driving around late at night in France, just trying to enjoy their night when they see something utterly startling. The footage initially appears to be relatively normal in nature, but that all changes within the blink of an eye. Take a look at the footage and see for yourself.
Et alors, super saxo chrono. Super saxo chrono. Oh, le trottoir. Ça marche. Ça, c'est de la puissance. Et on va faire. Eh, mec, c'est quoi ça? Quoi? Où? Quoi? Mec, c'est quoi ça? C'est quoi? Oh putain, retourne pas! Fais demi-tour! Mais t'es malade!
You better go, Saint.
Oh putain, retourne pas! Oh, mais ça se trouve, c'est quelqu'un!
That shit gave me the chills, I ain't even gonna lie to you, man.
Ça se trouve, c'est quelqu'un! Waouh! C'est quoi ça? Non. Eh ben, c'est
right where it is.
Attends. Elle était dans le virage, elle était là. Wow, mais c'est pas.
Ouais, elle est dans le chemin.
Vas-y, viens, on va voir. Vas-y, viens, on va voir. Vas-y.
As they drive down the road in the middle of the night, they see a woman wearing a white dress standing on the road, which causes them to get extremely scared and they then panic. They then decide to turn the car around a moment later to see if the woman needs help, presumably.
Why?
But when they turn around,
Why?
they discover that the woman is no longer there and has seemingly vanished into thin air. Could this be the ghost of a woman who passed away on this very spot? Or was it a hoax? To this day, this odd
Either
mystery has not
or.
been
Who the
solved,
fuck wanna
and it's
go
probably
back?
never going to be solved either. Sometimes the most terrifying things happen when we least expect them. And that was 10 scary videos. I hope you enjoyed the video.
Yo, guys. Appreciate you. Hey, video was fucking good. It's just, I think a little confused because they're not, I don't think they're like going in an order of rating. Like, to me, number one should be like the most scariest one. That was good though. The number one was good, but ones that should have been like number 4 and 3, they wasn't worthy. You know what I'm saying? Like, he had some other videos in the beginning that could have been worthy of those spots. But listen, my opinion, it doesn't really matter. You know, my opinion doesn't matter, but it matters to me, and that's what counts. But I love you guys. Until next time, peace, love, and good vibes as always. See you guys later. Let go. I got a pink Ferrari. Yes, I do. Spend about 700 on that bitch. Yeah. Don't forget the K at the end of that shit. Switching lanes, I got a bad bitch.